just gotten a legal complaint from Roblox. I'm not even joking. They have sent a cease and desist letter to me, and they've gone ahead and banned every account I own. And you might be wondering, what heinous crime did you commit to possibly deserve that? Well, what I did was get predators arrested on their platform. Actually, 6 of them. I got 6 predators arrested within the Roblox community. Some of them, the crimes are so heinous, I can't even say here on TikTok or wherever this is going. And the thing that's crazy about it is that Roblox has taken a more firm action against me, a person getting these people arrested, a person that law enforcement has made public statements saying that they are glad when people like me go ahead and give them information so that they can arrest these people. Roblox has sent me the cease and desist letter, not these.
So this is both odd and concerning. The Roblox CEO horrifies every parent. Why? Because he wants to put a dating part into the game. A lot of adults are unaware of what Roblox is, unless you're paying for your child's Robux.
Let me put y'all right here, because I got a lot to say. I don't know who created Roblox, but you need your app, and your app needs to be locked up, and the app needs to be completely gone away from the app store. Cannot download it anywhere, because let me tell y'all something.
Welcome back to the channel, my people. I do hope that from wherever you're watching this from, you are doing all right, and hopefully God has protected you and preserved you very well. Thank you to all of you that support me on here. A big shout out to my members that continuously support this channel, and as always, we have an episode to look at. And if you are a parent, I would like you to get a seat, because you are going to like to listen to this, especially if you have babies. Yes, that's right. There's a game which is called Roblox. By the way, YouTube, this is for educational purposes only, okay? Educational and information purposes only. Yes, that game Roblox, apparently it is shielding and sheltering PDFs people. Yeah, and it looks like the people that are exposing the PDFs are getting banned, and they're actually sent warnings to stop doing that. Their accounts are getting banned. I know this is probably information that you've come across and you thought, okay, maybe they are actually dealing with it because they sued them. Maybe they are really working on the right steps. Unfortunately, they are trying to silence those that expose them. Man, so unfortunate here, and a lot of parents have a lot of concerns in here. They are crashing out, and they're like, if you have your kids playing this, please delete it. I want us to look at some of the reactions, some of the experiences parents have had with this app, and we'll come back and talk about it. Just do me a favor, like the video, share it so that we create awareness, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be back.
So I've actually managed with my team to get 6 predators within the Roblox community arrested in real life. And they hit me with a cease and desist letter, bro. Roblox, why do you allow this game? This is a public bathroom game where the whole premise is to shower with kids, bro. This is a rated 36 male for younger with cam. How can you make this sentence on a children's platform? By the way, advertised as safe. This is a safe game, apparently. I mean, the stuff that's being allowed on Roblox, I mean, look at this. This is called a map. It stands for something pretty bad. And there's a community of these people on this kids game, bro. I don't know if I can explain what this flag is, but it is crazy. These people are everywhere on Roblox, and they are trying to groom kids. Roblox, we gotta have a serious talk, bro. There is literally something wrong here. Something very, very wrong when you're doing this. They have sent a cease and desist letter to me, and they've gone ahead and banned every account I own. And you might be wondering, what heinous crime did you commit to possibly deserve that? Well, what I did was get predators arrested on their platform. Actually, 6 of them. I got 6 predators arrested within the Roblox community. Some of them, the crimes are so heinous, I can't even say here on TikTok or wherever this is going. And the thing that's crazy about it is that Roblox has taken a more firm action against me, a person getting these people arrested, a person that law enforcement has made public statements saying that they are glad when people like me go ahead and give them information so that they can arrest these people. Roblox has sent me the cease and desist letter, not these predators. That is absolutely insane. And the other thing that's crazy about this is Roblox itself. It is a predator haven. There are games on Roblox like XYZ Public Bathroom Simulator. That's about 7 million visits, and the whole premise of the game is showering together with kids. That is the whole game. If you join it, you're going to see predators, you're going to see naked avatars, you're going to see people being and all this sort of weird stuff. If I was a parent and I saw that, I would be outraged. I would be totally outraged. And parents aren't aware of this, and it's so sad. I get emails from kids daily about all the horrible stuff that they're exposed to. I get emails from parents talking about what their kids were exposed to. And there are so many predators on this platform. It is actually unreal. So it's quite crazy to see Roblox go after me, a person trying to get predators arrested off of their platform, then predators. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Let me put y'all right here because I got a lot to say. I don't know who created Roblox, but you need your beat, and y'all needs to be locked up, and the app needs to be completely gone away from the app store. Cannot download it anywhere, because let me tell y'all something. Do y'all not have some type of policy or some type of security or something for muckers to go through to play on this game? Why the I'm sitting here laying next to my son, editing on my phone, and he's spelling out. He's like, Mom, what does this say? I say, okay, spell it out. He's spelling it out. I'm not understanding what he's spelling, so I look over to see what he's talking about. Why do I look over to my son's screen and I see this? That is a mother character climbing onto the bed with the words at the top saying, take your clothes off. Then I caught another video. Another character on top of another character spelling out a moan, talking about some Now, mind you, before I recorded the second video, the mother bouncing up and down on this character. Look, if y'all get in my mother comments and y'all go against anything that I'm saying, or you don't agree with the way that I'm acting or agreeing with what I'm saying, your problem, because in this household, I do not subject and expose my child to adult conversations or adult things. Period, point blank. Bottom line, this shit is disgusting. Then I said, let me go through this app. Mind you, my son can't feed, okay? I'm going through the app. You get to the mother chat. It's a mother in here who's 23 years old calling 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds hot based off of a mother character. Let me just read. The 23-year-old says, I may be poor, but in person I look so hot. This girl, her name's Lee. I ain't gonna even call out King, but she says, but I'm 12. He says, to be honest, I'm 13. JK, I'm 23, but don't tell anyone. The 23-year-old says, no, I'm sorry. The 12-year-old says, I'm 12, but what would you do if I would have been 10? The 23-year-old goes, I would still date with you. The 12-year-old goes, but are you for real? 13. He goes, yeah, JK, of course, I'm 23. She says, oh, you scared me. He says, so what's wrong with the age I'm at? It's about the beauty in you. Roblox, together. Please get it together. This is sick. I'm mind blown. And I'm coming from a place of being a parent who is scared of this. Even though I have all boys, it can happen to boys and girls. But this right here, I'm disgusted. I'm honestly disgusted. And I just can't. So if you're a parent like me and you care about your kids and you care about what they're exposed to and you care about them being around and seeing other kids and just all of that, take the off of your son or daughter's laptop, computer, iPad, tablet, phone. Take it away from their screens. Period, point blank. I'm disgusted. And I cannot wait until his dad wakes up and I tell him this shit. My son is not in trouble, but now I have to explain to him that there are inappropriate things on this app that you're playing on and you can no longer play on it.
You don't know how bad the Roblox situation actually is. Roblox did not ban Schlep because he was catching files. They banned Schlep because in the short amount of time he started this campaign, 6 files are in jail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even count it on one hand. And that number alone shows how lax Roblox moderation actually is, and that they really don't care about kids. They just care about their PR. Speaking of PR, you know Roblox's cease and desist letter that he sent to Schlep, the guy that's, getting rid of on their app, said that luring and entrapping users, pedals, is against terms of service. But you wanna know something no one's commented on? That the predator catchers are not luring predators. They're just there. Meaning, the method with which predators are finding predators on the app is by playing the game as intended. That's it. Schlepp is logging onto Roblox and playing the game, and predators are coming up to him. So the catchers aren't enticing the predators, which would still be wrong, by the way. No, they're just playing the game as intended. And 6 predators came up to them, and now they're in jail, and now Schlepp is banned from the entire website. Where's the ban on the predators? What is wrong with you? Please go watch Schlepp's video for extra context.
When the CEO recently announced that they plan on adding an adult dating feature to Roblox, a game that was initially created for children, that solidified for me that I made the best choice possible with my 7-year-old child's safety in mind to do a complete kibosh on Roblox. I cannot make Roblox a safe enough place for my child, even with parental controls on, even with the chat feature off, because Roblox does not value child safety the way I value child safety. We are not on the same level. They value people staying on the game for a really long time. They value making money. I value my child's safety. When I see 14 and 15 and 16-year-olds who can confirm that I'm making a wise choice and are saying it is not a place for children, that also confirms it for me. When Roblox, a game designed for children, with children in mind, allows 30, 40, and 50-year-olds to get on and play, that doesn't make any sense to me. And those same people who potentially have ill intentions, when they are able to make a game and rate the maturity level, if they have ill intentions towards children, do you think they're rating a game that should be rated mature if they want children to be able to play it? No. So in our house, there will be no Roblox.
Roblox, it's up. Delete it. Genuinely delete it. If you haven't heard, Gideon and Slant, 2 people that go onto Roblox and catch predators, they have been sent cease and desist, and the Roblox is trying to take them down because they are catching predators. You want to know the reasons why? Here are the reasons why. One of the reasons is because they're taking people off of their platform. Okay. Another reason they use, they're saying that they're using and they're simulating child endangerment. Okay. I mean, simulations to catch your pedos. Sure. Another thing, they're saying that they're not using the proper resources when they contacted Roblox specifically and tried to tell them, hey, you predators on here, and they don't ban their accounts until the video drops. Weeks after they send the report, when the video drops, then they'll ban him. Schlatt, he got all of his Roblox accounts IP banned, all because Roblox did not like that they were catching predators. You want to add dating to the game when you know it's just kids?
You want to hear something even more insane? I waited for my moment, and now I'm gonna take it. Didn't YouTube say that the reason behind them requesting IDs is to protect the children? Like, wasn't that the foundation on needing everybody's IDs? We all heard that, right? Cool. What's this? Despite there not being anything like too local or like it enacting into law or any kind of lawsuits against Roblox that I know of that has been circulating, the atmosphere with most parents is that we all collectively agree they're going on Roblox. And even more, there are videos on YouTube that kids should not be exposed to because they have embedded in some of the kids' videos on YouTube. So imagine my surprise, or not surprise, I should say, when I log on to YouTube and at the top is a literally celebrate the community of Roblox creators whose videos bring in-game experiences to life. Am I bugging, or is there a collaboration and sponsorship going on? And it's like literally like a PDF file ring being built right in front of our faces as if we're dumb. I'm looking like, I know. Okay, with everything we know about Roblox, we all collectively know that, and you can't even pretend anymore like you haven't heard the horror stories about stuff going on Roblox. Why is this a thing on YouTube, who also has allegations out there of not protecting children and the media safety of that, especially there being children's videos with corn and deeply embedded in them? Either I'm tripping, I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist, or the ring is literally built right in front of our faces and they're hoping that we're stupid enough to not catch it. I don't know what parent needs to hear this, but never allow your kids to play on Roblox. This is coming from someone who's a former Child Protective Services investigator. Never allow your kids to get on Roblox, to play on Roblox. If your kids have Roblox right now on their devices, go ahead and delete it. And with that being said, there's a lot of PDF files on Roblox. You know what I'm trying to say when I say PDF file, right? The PDF files are creating accounts on Roblox with the hopes that they get the opportunity to talk and interact with your child virtually. Because in case you're not aware, the Roblox characters are allowed to do very explicit things together, including sexual positions. So in Roblox, a character can come up to your child's character and engage in a sexual position. There are children who are learning sexual positions because of Roblox. Do not make your child an easy target for these PDF files. You guys know that because of my previous career, I've had the displeasure of interviewing many PDF files who I had cases against. And let me just tell you, these PDF files that get on Roblox get a kick. They get a rise from interacting in that way with your child, even if it's virtually. Because to some of them, that is the closest they'll ever be to ever role-playing their sick and twisted fantasies with a child. And Roblox is a gateway to that. So take this as a sign to go through your child's device today and delete that app.
There is a growing issue in our country with Roblox, an online gaming platform, and the abuse of children. Roblox is simply not doing enough to protect our kids, to inform parents, and to go after child predators. As you know, I have been leading the fight for the full release of the Epstein files. I believe in transparency, and I believe in protecting our children. Today, I'm calling on people to sign a petition. Let's get to 1 million signatures by Friday to push Roblox to do more to protect our children and to prosecute predators. We need to keep our kids safe online.
So this is both odd and concerning. The Roblox CEO horrifies every parent. Why? Because he wants to put a dating part into the game. A lot of adults are unaware of what Roblox is, unless you're paying for your child's Robux so he can play in the game Roblox. But if you're unfamiliar with what the game looks like, take a look at this clip. This is Roblox right over here. It's a game that kids play, and they want to put a dating part in this game. The crazy part about the story is, the claims are that they're putting the dating portion of the game together for the adults that play the game. Just take a look at some of the ages that are playing this game, and then you tell me about the dating part for the adults. I myself can't name any people in the adult stages of life that are playing Roblox. Can you? I'll wait a second. I don't think you can. But it's just a crazy idea because there are tons of kids on this platform playing this game. They've even claimed that they are going to add an age verification to help so that there are no issues with the children that are on this site. But a warning to parents out there, if your child plays this game, be aware of what is going on. Take this as a PSA to parents about your children.
Qatar just banned Roblox over a child that took his own life because he was challenged to do so on Roblox. And the child gambling. And Rokana, a representative, is calling out Roblox for not doing more against the predators. And Roblox is sending predator catchers on Roblox cease and desists, which means that Roblox wants those predator catchers to stop doing what they're doing. And if they're not trying to catch predators, that means that Roblox is definitely not trying to catch predators. Let's get back to Qatar banning Roblox. I had a friend of mine reach out to me from Qatar, and he says that a child was challenged that if you lost a game on Roblox, and that's exactly what happened. That is one of the reasons why Qatar banned Roblox. Another reason was predators, and they are deep on Roblox. So much so that Turkey banned the game, and Turkey had 1/3 of the amount of people in the entire world playing Roblox. And now we've got Rokana, a representative, going after Roblox for not doing more.
It is very, very unfortunate how this generation is literally exoticizing kids. Kids. Why don't these people let kids be? This is the only game that has been exposed, but trust me, there's quite a lot. I love some games on my phone, except that game. But sometimes, you be playing and sometimes the ads that are displayed on the games, I had to literally get rid of so many games Because I have nieces, I have cousins, I have, you know, kids on my side of the family that out of the blue will grab your phone and want to play a game because they know it is on there. But the ads that are displayed on there, mature content. What is that? And you know, that is why parents have to be aware and you have to monitor your kids. Technology and the internet is out there. Kids are with phones, kids are with tablets, they are addicted to these things. They lock themselves in the rooms, you don't know what they are doing. And the cases of trafficking, literally every day, you have to make sure you watch these kids. You know, one of the most weird thing is the fact that the CEO is even trying to literally open, like, do you know what this really means? Open dating whatevers, like profiles, provisions, on a game that is supposed to be played for kids. Or he probably has to let it be known that this game is actually for mature people so that at least kids are banned off this app. Yeah? And they are trying to silence those that are actually exposing the information, right? And there's already lawsuits. People have already sued this company. You know, the government has a lot of money to put into deporting the immigrants and literally rounding off black and brown people and locking away homeless people. But they don't have enough money to literally spot this person. What does it take for FBI to already look into this person? Because the thing is, if they are trying to silence others, which means the person that started this or the owner of this very app needs to be looked into. Because he probably is a PDF himself. That's what it is telling us, honestly. That tells us he's a PDF already and he's trying to look out for his fellow PDFs. But then on an app that is supposed to be for children? My goodness, America. And you know, the crazy thing is, this is not just played in America. It's everywhere. Parents are here, literally giving experiences, exposing and putting, you know, all the graphics. I thought this whole entire thing of all, you know, giving IDs was to make sure you tell who is, you know, supposed to be on these apps and who is not supposed to be on these apps. Yeah? And why would you even like introduce these dating profiles on a game, like on an app that is predominantly kids? What is that? And what is the use of dating sites? My God, the world is just running more crazier each and every other day. I cannot. Imagine bringing a child into this world and you have to literally like be afraid. You're scared for your life. And then you also have to be scared for other people's life, for the kids that you're bringing into this world. It is getting serious and scarier out there. These people are out there. These people are starting apps. These people are literally controlling things. And hopefully the lawsuits work. But otherwise, the man himself that is in office too can't help it because he, you know, I saw a clip where he was actually very happy and laughing about, there's a clip of him that resurfaced when they called him a PDF. Oh my goodness, and he was laughing. And then there are the people that say they care about children. Like, because America, especially to the American public, Qatar has come out and, you know, put out the voice. They are like, they are burnt it, period. Yeah, which is amazing, yeah. But America, you guys say you care so much about kids. Kids, right? especially this administration. He cares so much about protecting kids and women and all of that, right? What are they doing? Like, it's not so hard. It's not as complicated. I mean, people don't get due processes, right? Why would these people even deserve a due process when they are spying on children? Anyway, the information is out here. Share it with fellow parents, male and female. Just know you're gonna have to protect. You're gonna have to put a fence or protection over your children. You have to watch what they watch. You have to make sure even these programs, most of them, they are literally pushing narratives and agendas in there. Let kids be kids. Watch out. Don't let social media to parent and raise your children. Don't let the TV and cartoons, those cartoon shows, to raise your children. The world is getting more weirder and crazier by, each day. So before you know, unfortunately, yeah, people are going to be infringing on the rights and privacy of your children. And if if you don't have control over the information that goes into them, before you know, your child will be gone banange. To the parents and the future parents, because I'm going to be a future parent, I care so much about the little ones that we bring into this world and safeguarding them and making sure that their minds are guided and guarded, right? Because a lot of, people spy and prey on young boys. And it's not just the girls, by the way, just in case you're like, my boys are okay. No. These people that prey on young ones, they prey on all, genders. They will come for your boy, they will come for your girl, they don't care the age. The information is out there. It's up to you to use it for what it's supposed to, be used for. Spread awareness, like it, share it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Have you had experience? If you have kids, did you know anything that is going on with this so-called game, right? And have you already taken measures and steps to make sure you safeguard your babies? Because I tell you what, the government is not going to do it. Because, it is busy eating the money of them PDFs, okay? And the people that are filled in these government positions are actually, yes. If you know, you know. I'll see you in another amazing video. Protect your children. Stay safe and blessed. God bless you. I love all of you. Until then, my name is Gracie. Bye.